Well, Aussie actor Murray Bartlett has certainly come a long way since his time at Ramsay Street. After moving to the States, he appeared in Sex and the City and a string of other shows before hitting the jackpot in the first season of The White Lotus. Well, then there was The Last of Us and a whole lot more. But now he's starring in a new dark comedy opposite Tatiana Maslany, and Dickie caught up with Murray Bartlett to hear all about Maximum Pleasure Guaranteed.
You're so smart and funny. Yo, coming!
Hi, mate.
You're ageless, Richard. You never change. You look great.
Speak for yourself, you handsome rascal.
Thanks, mate.
Murray, it's lovely to see you again, sir. You must be very happy with where things are at for you right now.
I am, yeah. I mean, yes. I get to work with wonderful people. I get to do what I love. I mean, you know, what's not to be happy about, really?
Exactly. This title is quite the tease. Set the scene for us.
Yeah, Maximum Pleasure Guaranteed. Is it a promise or is it a warning? I don't know, a red flag. It's a show about our lead character, Paula, played by the amazing Tatiana Maslany, who's overwhelmed by all the things that life is throwing at her. She's, you know, recently divorced, she's in a child custody battle, she's got a very demanding job, and she's lonely. And in the midst of all this, she is convinced that she witnesses a crime and becomes obsessed with trying to solve it.
I know it's a scam.
We know everything. Your job, your ex, your daughter.
What do I do?
You're asking us?
Tatiana is incredible. You know, for those who aren't familiar, tell us about her.
I don't know if you've seen her show Orphan Black, where she plays all these like different characters, and she's just I mean, she's done many things, but she's a very singular actor. I think she makes choices in her work that feel like they could only be made by her. Like, she's surprising and fresh and very authentic.
All right, so tell us about your guy, Dennis, and where he fits into the overall scheme of things.
He's a real chameleon, is able to shapeshift into a version of himself that is sort of tailored to the situation that he's in to get what he wants. He's a bit of a sociopath, Richard, and I did a bit of a deep dive into what that means, and that was super helpful because sociopaths tend to lack empathy and in some dark ways potentially, but not always. There's a freedom in that because you don't feel regret or remorse, and so you're like just. So and that was sort of became a bit of a driving thing for this character of Dennis, of like, he's, you know, focused on the task at hand and he's willing to do whatever he needs to do because he kind of doesn't have a great emotional range.
Are you good, though?
Yeah, me? I'm great. I'm so great.
Finally, Murray Bartlett, I mean, you are on such a roll of late. You know, The Last of Us, this, all the other stuff you're doing. To what degree did The White Lotus change your life?
It was an absolute game changer, and I metaphorically kiss the feet of Mike White, the creator of White Lotus, every day, because it really shifted my entire life in such beautiful ways. And now I have, you know, choices in what I do, and yeah, it's been a wonderful ride since then.
Well, long may it continue, and I hope that ride brings you back to Australia before too long. Mate, congratulations on this and everything else you're doing. Lots of love. All the best, mate.
Thanks, Richard. Lots of love to you too. Thanks a lot, mate.
I might be having a bit of a panic attack. It's not gonna be, like, dangerous, though, is it?
I don't think... Why would it?
That looks fun. Great chat. Maximum Pleasure Guaranteed is out on Wednesday on Apple TV.